Hello travelers! Just a few hours ago, we've got some exciting news about the missing voice lines for EN players, along with some unexpected changes and rewards coming in the next patch. In this video, I'll be going over the recent news we got from Team Mew about the missing voice lines, the rewards that we can expect in 6.1, and some other exciting changes coming in the next patch. This video is definitely going to be interesting, so make sure to stick around. Now, without wasting any more time, let's dive right into the video. Starting off with the missing voice lines issue. I'm pretty sure many of you would agree that Natan felt pretty dead in terms of its missing voice lines, which was actually one of the main reasons why people didn't enjoy Natan as much as they enjoy other regions. And yes, for those who say Natan was pretty awesome in terms of rewards, I couldn't agree more, because the rewards we got there were insanely good compared to any other region. And as a free-to-play player myself, who hasn't even won a single 50-50 in Natan, still managed to get most of the 5 stars I want, shows how good Natan is when it comes to its rewards. But rewards alone aren't enough to make the game feel lively, and that's where the voice issue really hit. For most of its patches, the game felt completely silent, sometimes with partial voices, sometimes with none at all, and it honestly ruined the immersion. This problem was so big that even after months since the strike has ended, there are still characters in the Archon Quests that are still unvoiced. To be precise, I recently replayed all the quests again, and here's the latest update on the missing voice lines. For the Natan Archon Quest, it's almost fully voiced now, with just 1 or 2 cutscenes where Kinich and Ether still has missing lines. Aside from that, the whole Archon Quest is completely voiced. As for Parallelism, there's still a huge list of characters with no voice lines. Honestly, the list is so long I didn't even bother to read them all here, but you can pause and read if you want. Now, I know some of you might say, just switch to another language. And while that's true, not everyone enjoys playing in other languages, especially for players like me, who have always played in English voice since the beginning of the game. Switching to Japanese, Chinese, or another language just doesn't feel the same as it should. Plus, not everyone enjoys reading through those long dialogue boxes. Keeping that aside, the voice packs are getting massive with each update, which makes it even harder for players with limited space to get them on their devices. Anyway, moving on to the last quest with missing voice lines, Space and Time for You. Almost every character is fully voiced there, except Ainslef, who still doesn't seem to have his lines recorded, and Paimon, who actually got her new VA's lines added in. Now here's the main point. According to Team Mew, the recording process for many of these characters has already started in 6.1 beta, and we should start seeing the missing voices come back in the next update. But honestly speaking, though the sources did mention that we might get fully voiced quests in 6.1, considering how slow the voice recording process has been going lately, I wouldn't be surprised if it takes multiple patches to be fully completed. Anyway, now that we are done with the voice lines issue, let's take a look at the banner changes and the total rewards we are getting in version 6.1. Starting off with the new banners, in the first phase, we are expected to get Nefer as our 5-star Dendro main DPS, followed by Furina as the rerun candidate. Then in the second phase, we are expected to see Arlecchino, along with Zhongli as the Archon rerun. As for the 4-star characters, here's the list we currently have. It hasn't been confirmed which phase they'll appear in just yet, but we should get that information soon as more details emerge. Also, the main event of version 6.1 is said to take place in Sumeru, and as a reward, players will be able to receive a free copy of Collei from this event. Now, let's take a look at the total amount of PRIMOGEMS players can accumulate in version 6.1. For free-to-play players, you'll be able to collect a total of 9,380 PRIMOGEMS, which equals about 90 pulls. With the blessing of the Welkin Moon, this total increases to 13,160 PRIMOGEMS, or about 94 pulls. And for those getting both the Battle Pass and Welkin, you could reach a total of 13,840 PRIMOGEMS, which is about 102 pulls, giving you an even better shot at pulling your desired characters. And that's a wrap for today's video. With all the exciting content coming in version 6.1, along with new characters and rewards, there's definitely a lot to look forward to. I hope this video helped give you a clear overview of what to expect. And as always, I'll keep you updated with more details as they emerge. If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future updates.